Alright, my feathered friends. I will explain to you the Death Knight grind. Let's fucking do it. How I did it. You know, you want to get a class that just kills enemies fast, and Doomknight is good at that. There's probably a bunch of others, but this works for me. You wanna just increase your int. Oh, let's start with stat. You wanna put all your stat points in int. And wisdom for the mana. I'll explain later. You just get that 200, the rest don't matter. You get your items. If you have an Uriguri, use it. But yeah, get a good one. If you don't have it, it's helpful to have a light weapon and a darkness weapon, a good one. Yeah, just try to get the high. Like this is plus 45. Like there's an item, like there's a ring that give plus int. You can get that as well. A cloak somewhere in the story. Um, Somehow got this. Luckily, this thing is easy to get. Yeah, and this will all help you to deal as much damage as fast as possible. Now, you go to the travel map of Falcon Reach, and the first place you're gonna go. You can do it with Dragon. I got my Dragon Keep, but go here, the Bogmark Cape. Alright, you need 24 of the things. I got 23. I got 24 of those. Broadmark Binding and Shadowbone Shards and Unlucky Doom Essence all needs 24. I'll show ya. You're here. Where's the tunes, guys? There's it. I don't think you're hearing it, but it's definitely there. This is the one quest you need to go. So I have a really cool talk. Let's keep him for fun. Just do the damage yourself attack. It's short key 0. And here you keep doing that. As you can see, you just yell him pretty fast. Like immediately. Now here you just do the double thingy attacky, the stun. It's shortcut 3. You keep on running, keep on running, keep on running. You can run past that one. Just do that multi-attack again. Blah 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 blah. 0. Bam. You can try to like find your minimum damage that you do with this, because that's actually with a crit, because that's relevant for the later endeavors. This also works the same as he's stunned, and then this is why you should de-equip the dog. I don't know, he's cute, so I keep him. Alright, let's de-equip. And there you go. You got one. Well, that was number 24 for me. Just for shows, I will show you the other quest as well. It's extremely similar. For this, you want a darkness weapon, I think. If you don't have like the Urigiri. The fuck. There we go. Go here, and then in here, I already got 24 of those. These are the Shadowbone Shards. It's a similar quest, similar kind of enemies, but they're bad against light instead of darkness. So same IDs. You can just do up here, double thingy, and move on. Always go left there. If you go up, there's a ghost, a blood ghost. I can show it, but like you don't have to beat him. He's just there. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave him. You can beat him up, but I never got anything out of it. Now, this quest takes about a minute. I think the other one takes about a minute and a half. So, to get all things done, I don't know, you're probably busy for like an hour-ish. And that's it. This is one. I'm gonna pass, because I already got 24, but that's how you do that. And then, after this, you want to go, oh crap. Whatever. Yeah, just go to the travel map again, or you go there through this thingy. You need to go to the Necropolis. Let's just do the travel map so you can see where it is. I actually have to look for it. Actually, it's kind of funny. Where's that fucker? Necropolis. Goodness. Alright, cool. Alright. Now you need to do 2 things here. You need to get 6 undead slayer badges. This is the best one, I think. The gatekeeper. The annoying part about this is just it's a lot of clicky. Blah 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 blah. Ardix afraid. Blah 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 blah. Just go to battle. Don't try to be a hero. It's like, oh, they're actually kind of strong. I just noticed. Oh, this might actually be a problem. Oh no. Anyways, it don't matter that much. Oh, he has an immobility apparently. He does. Yeah, only 50. Anyways, don't matter. I think I can beat him. Like, yeah, here we go. You take a little hit. You can bring your dragon for this maybe, but it's okay. You just kill him like this, and then boom, we did it. You get long ass cutscene. You could lower the graphics. I think it will go faster. There's not 100% drop chance of this item, so bear in mind this. I'm tired, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, complete quest. Get on that Slayer badge. I'm gonna pass because I already got 6. You also, yeah, that's important. You also need it, I think, yeah. You need a bunch of those if you're not at the Doomknight, the Dead Knight yet, but I don't know. I hope you figured it out for yourself. You also need to upgrade the Doom weapons, I think, but if you want to go like the Dead, like you have Necromancer, blah blah blah, you go to Zorbeck and he wants to. Let's see what he needs. Alright, whatever. I don't know what he needs. I don't know. But let's make it look pretty again. Yeah. You need to get the Paladin with those things that you just got from that quest. I think you need like 10. And you need the Necromancer. And then you can do the Death Knight. You see both Paladin and Necromancer. Oh no. And then you go to Sir Maleficus, that guy over here. I'm not gonna do the thing. I might as well. Do I have enough room for this time? God, I don't have enough room. What to do with this? I don't know. I got too much crap. I'm gonna look into this later. I got this thing nowadays. I could throw that thing away. Oh no, you need it too. Whatever. Yeah, you just alright. I'm gonna do this on my own time, but what you gotta do? You need Dead Knight items. One of all of these. That's why the Undead Slayer badges we just got. It's from there, right? I'm correct, right? It says take it, the thingy. Yes, okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need all those. Then you need to upgrade them. You need to do the purple one, the purple one-y, and you will start here. This is the blade, the Dead Knight blade you can get there, and you need to make an Umbral essence. You need to like do it with all these items. How do you make an Umbral essence? You go here, boom, Umbral essence, bam, unlucky Doom essence. I still need to show that one. Excuse me, pardon my French. And a Dusk essence. That's the things we got. I think we could actually make 24 now. Yeah, you just gotta do it like 24 times with the things you got. And there's indeed one more item. The Unlucky Doom Essence. How do you get the Unlucky Doom Essence? Tell you where you get it. Boom, Haunted Castle quest. I got a light weapon for that. I'm on an int currently, so I cannot use my twin blades because they're daggers. This is a bit longer quest. You also need 24 of these. It's annoying, but you get through it. Similar dealio. You don't have to just do a normal hit. Actually conserves mana. It's fine. You're never gonna get hit here anywhere, but like as you see, you go right first and just run through the piles. of undead. You need to do this quest a bunch as well, I think, if you want to upgrade your Doom weapons. And maybe even the Destiny weapons, I'm not sure. But that's where you get these quests. Yeah, just walk through the stuff. There's like 3 guys. Bam, bam, bam. They all die if you just have a good weapon. If you want to be safe, or if you have like a weaker weapon or something, put it in strength. And then you should also always kill them. Easier, you go right here. Oh, you gotta kill these guys. Bam, bam, bam. You go up here. Hit him again. And now for the boss-ish thing, I just have to do a big hit here, and he's gone. So, unlucky Doom Essence, you need a bunch of those. Already gone, as you see. So 24 of these and 6 of these would be enough to get the items that you need to upgrade the Death Knight items to level 90, which you do in the inn. You can get it through here. Or through Falcon Reach Book 3. Show you there. There we go. The piggy. Work a bit more. To the board. Same place. Now it was, I think this one. Yes. Alright, this is gonna be like the big part of the video. I'm just gonna show you the fastest way. It's mostly boring. And you'll get like, the first thing I got like 5 relics. No, 2, and a lot of times I got 6 or 5. You need those things, as you see, to create items there. 5 relic of Zeclem. Boom. And you need to get one of all the things. A belt, a thing, a sword, whatever. All of them. One of them all. And for that, you can't mess up because you only got one of the items that you can use to do the things. You need 33 of the items that we're gonna find. I have them in my bank currently because I was very afraid I would make a mistake with these things because it takes a lot more time to get them. And then just get whatever you want once you're here. You can look for style points. I mean, for instance, if you think this looks cooler than this, back that one. I think I thought the helmet looked cooler here, for instance, but the cloak looks cooler here. That's all. You can do whatever you want. Now, another Death Knight cloak. That's the thing you make. You can also do it with Zeclem's cloak. Those are items you can get from the Death Knight from the beginning, where you make this thing as well. The cloaks here and stuff. But then you gotta pay dragon coins. So if you want to skip the big grind, actually, the medium grind, you can skip that by just paying dragon coins. But then you still gotta do the big grind for the relics of Zeclem. It's just boring. Now, how do I do this? I take a little paper, just a small paper, a little dot in the middle. Boom. And we're gonna walk through this dungeon now. If you correctly, you never have to go back, but I make mistakes. Multiple dudes. Use Sphinx. Oh, they're both still alive. Oh no. Hit him once. This guy's still stunned now. Look at that. Big hits. Dies. Boom. Continue. Watch out for those things. They will kill you. And you'll have to go all the way to the beginning. And that sucks. This guy sucks. I hate these guys. Alright, cool. One guy, Stanabuni, so get some mana back. Boom, we're still pretty high. It's if you could bring extra mana potions, but given the amount of mana we have with our high wisdom, we should be fine. This guy again. Now, if they're below a certain threshold of mana, of life, you can kill them in one hit. You should do that, because it makes the entire process faster. Keep an eye on the stun, because you might not kill him. As you see, my mana is still the same because of the Doomknight abilities. This guy's that's still too much. You need to find like your minimal, which for me is like 1222 or something, when you use the super attack, the dark ritual attack. Let's see if we can get one. Alright, it's not here yet. They're so lame. Shamson. Normal hit will do. Alright, look, we're the first cross points. We draw it on a map. We make just a left-right branch, and we put our teleport here. Now they can get really complicated, and sometimes they're really easy. And a normal hit again. Haven't found a weak dude yet. This is like, I haven't seen so many Doom Elementals, because they usually have higher hit points, because they're juicious. This, oh god, and multiple different... I gotta say, I'm a little flabbergasted by this fight. Look, this guy is pretty high, so you use your super attack just to be sure. And this guy, you can just kill, you get some mana back. Wow, okay. I have to say, it's exceptional up to so far. Yeah, that's more than a normal hit. You? Yes, look at that. One hit, one kill, and then you just move on. That's like, of course, a lot faster. I'm shocked how many multiple enemies and how many high life enemies I have found so far. But it is what it is. Now what I usually do, because as you can see, it's a big road. You also take the other one and you take the first couple of rooms, because sometimes it's a dead end. Now that's a place. You can go to your map, you put a little check mark like this is a dead end, and you know where it ends. Now, important information. Those ends, all of them can have a relic of Zeclem, which you need desperately. And in the end you'll have a boss, which will also drop. Zeclem himself will drop. Fuck, I did the wrong one, because I'm talking. Like, this is a mistake that can cost you your life, so you gotta be, like, careful with that. Because if I was at 1 hit point, I would have to go all the way from the beginning and walk in. It's not bad if you die, it just takes time. Which is sad. Okay. Yeah. As I've said, I've had dungeons where I found 5 or 6. And there's dungeons where I only found 1. And then with the boss another one, so I got a total of 2, which is just sad. It saddened me. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, guys, so like, I don't mind if you skip it. I mean, I think you get the gist of how everything goes by now. Just go through it like that. I think on average it takes me, I mean, the 2 I did, 3 I did, it was like 20 minutes a pop. So don't feel obligated to watch, because these things can get pretty big. I think sometimes they're tinier and sometimes they're bigger. It's all random. Sometimes they're more complicated, sometimes they're easy. Now, as you see, my hit points are going down. It's all fine. You shouldn't be able to do this without getting hit at all. But as you know, you can make mistakes. Because if you don't stun this one, you die. Because it'll kill you. Which is sad. Get your mana back. And if you walk on a room trap, you also die at this moment. So, it's all a thing. A single kill, so you move on. I think 1222 is my lowest. You could write it down somewhere as a reminder. The lowest I have found. If you increase ints, you will do more generally. Now, we got another thing. Now, what I usually do is I do try to keep them like similar, like on my paper as to my real life thing. So now I go up and then I go left and right. I put a new telepoint. Here I go right. And there are guys, and we're gonna start slaughtering again. Bam. Bam. Normally I just put a tune on and I just vibe. But I can't. Yeah, I guess I could. I don't know, I might get in trouble. YouTube copyright says. I think if I do YouTube, it's fine. Look, this could be a mistake because this is not a percentage where you have a 100% chance of killing them, so you gotta stay sharp, technically. And this is one where it is. God. We went right. We make a new one. You see it gets a bit more complicated for one up and one down. Now we're gonna go back to the telepoint. Because we're gonna go left now. Because maybe this one has a smaller end. And it's just nice mentally to get it out. It doesn't appear to be the case. Nope. Alright, and I usually just keep on trucking through this one. And eventually you'll get through it. Now there's one more enemy you have not found apart from the boss. And that is the mimic. There are mimics. What I usually do with mimics is I use the same weapons. I throw out a stun. Then I throw out a corrupt. And I just start doing big damage. Throw the malefic binding stun, and then you should be dead 100%. So it's also a fight you can do without getting hit. And in that manner, it's a good build, but just you can't make a mistake because you have to walk all the way back, at least as long as you have 1 health, and you really gotta watch out for the traps. Because they will kill you. And that sickens me. Yeah. I hope for the day where I can kill a Doom Slime in 1 hit. I long for it. Yeah, fuck you. Boba. I just wanted to kill it. I'm an impatient man. Ew, it's a big one. There we go. Well, as you can see, this was also useless. As you did, like, we're just unlucky up to so far. With the temp, because if I had moments where I would have already found 2 relics by now. This has happened. So, yeah, it's all up to luck, baby. Now we're gonna continue. And we're gonna go down here. I just picked it random, by the way. There's not a system. Maybe there is somewhere. Oh, well, nothing here. Super lame as well. As you see, super unlucky up to so far, because there are situations where I already would have had at least 2. Yeah, it's a big road. You can go to telepoint. This saves some time. We're already at max. Still never gone below 12, 22. At least the fights get easier. As in there, of low hit points. Alrighty. Your mana can deplete, for those wondering, but as you see with me, it's doing pretty good. Yeah. New telepoints. Let's go up first. Oh, crap. Yeah. Alright, I kind of want to avoid the danger things first. So we're going down. Because it increases the chance of death, and I dislike that. Have I already won? Nope. Oh, this is a setup I've never seen before. I'm not sure. They share their stun, but if you just attack the thing that it like ended its cycle on, then you're good. But this is confusing. We're going down at the... Oh wait, hold on. I need to make a new branch. That's why I'm confused. One for up and down. I forgot this, of course. Because I'm totally explaining it very well. My brain cannot do it, of course. Normally I would totally get it correct. Zoosh. Bam. Yeah. This is boring. Boring. I didn't get mana for the first hit, you cunt. This is good. This is a relic. And there's no thing, a mimic. Boom. We got one. And then we can fastly go to our telepoint. And then we know the bottom one is done. And now we go up. Oh, I died. You see? That's how easy it goes. Telepoint reset, and then you gotta go all the way. Fuck this game. Through it. It happens. It's the downside of this. Alright, hold on. We have our map, so we go right here. Because I wrote it down. Boom, 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 boom. As you can see, this is time consuming. First stop, right, and we go right again. Wait, do we? Where the fuck are we, guys? I'm lost. Oh no. Did I mess up? Right. Could be. I'm too tired for this, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm going the right direction. My map is wrong, I'm afraid. And this is like the most danger point. Like, if you don't make that mistake, then you'll be way safer. Oh god. I've walked the wrong direction. Okay. I made a mistake, I'm lost, I'm not gonna lie to you. Start here. Starting point. It can happen that you walk like back in the same thing that you walked in before and you don't notice it. Happens to... Okay, great. First up. Right. Yeah, that's it. First we go right. I did write it down correctly, I just overlooked something. Look, this could be a mistake, for instance, that you go back up. And then you have to walk through the entire thing again. Boo, boo, boo. And it's annoying. It's an annoying grind. Perhaps maybe even the most annoying one I have found until now. First goes right, second goes right as well. And the last one, we go up. So I was doing the correct maneuvering. We've already been here. It's wasted my time. Watch out that you don't, because I do that sometimes. Actually afraid it happened again. Like genuinely thinking I'm walking. Yep, I just did actually. I have to, yeah, I think I messed up again. Did the same thing because I took a wrong turn probably somewhere. Probably here or something. What? Oh God, what's happening, guys? I am seriously lost. I hate this game. My brain is not in the mood. Alright, this is new stuff. Should we just go right again? Because I've done the left. Where the fuck am I? If I'm going, I'm doing other things. Wait, the down. Yeah, okay, I'm here. I've been here before. So now we're at like the new thing. We go up. I think. I'm sure we're gonna find enemies again at some point. Oh, okay. With a new thing? No. Wait, what? Hold on. I've already done that one. Now I'm at like the correct thing. And here we need to go up. Oh fuck. Yeah. Try not to kill ourselves. Yeah, there we go. We're back on pace. That's, by the way, I don't think I've messed up that badly before. But I do think I have walked through all the things correctly so far. It's not the end of the world if you skip something, but it's sad because it's a potential relic you throw away. And you don't want that. And of course, the boss could be there. Zeclem himself, who could have a relic as well, which you want. I give the low because you got, like, keep an eye on it because you do less damage. And that sucks. With the mana hit, the specific mana hit, not the normal attack, but the specific mana hit. Okay. Now we have to make a thing again. Up or down. Set a telepoint. I hope I don't die again, because I'm a little scared. To do this route again, to get lost. Okay, that's a clan. That's good, I guess. Now we know that the boss is over there. You could write that down, I guess. But we're still gonna walk through the rest of the dungeon. Because who knows what we find? Could be a lot, even. I'm not sure. Because I haven't done this that often yet. because I think there's a good chance there's still like different and other branches to walk towards. I think after below 400 I just do a normal. It's Zakaruni over there. Whoa. Still stunned, right? Yeah. Good. Can't. See, there's more. Now we could have just killed Zeclem and grab a thingy from him and end this dungeon, which I would not have blamed myself for because I hate this fucking dungeon. I like how it's always up or down. Just go down again. I hate this. That could be like, again, that could have been a thing. A thing, what's a thing? A relic. Which we want. By the way, put a check mark there. But I'm not gonna lie, like, as you can see, this dungeon just sucks. We've only found one, we're gonna get one from the boss, meaning we only get 2 so far. As we're at others, you can get 5, so it could happen that you spend... Okay, that's new. 20 minutes doing a dungeon without 30 minutes doing a dungeon and just getting 2 of the things, or even 1, I believe. So it's kind of lame. But it happens. They call that RNG, so that's why, yeah, I think I just take, it's a long grind. So, like, I would say just do a dungeon a day or something. Well, nothing here. It's really sad. Like, I'm genuinely a little pissed. This is a bad loot. But we got through the dungeon pretty skillfully, I guess, except for the one time we got lost, almost died again. Down, right? Was he down? If I got lost again, I'm so pissed. Did I get lost again? Yep. Fuck, guys. Oh god, I'm so annoyed. I'm genuinely just pissed beyond belief. I'm considering dying here. God, I hate this. Alright, I thought I was skillful. I'm not. I've done this like... from my head and made it. But now I just keep getting lost. And I don't know where the fucker is. As you can see how hateful it is. This is how hateful it is. Is he down here? Wait, hold on, let me... But I think he's here. Nope. Alright, fuck it. Go back to start. Let's walk through it. Heal up. Normally, if you're at Zeclem, yeah, you can just go to a heal class, take a little potion, and heal up. Alright, hold on. First we go right. I want to cry, because it's so much time for just one stupid item. And that annoys me. Swear to God, I got lost again, guys. Alright. First one's right, second one's right as well. Dude. Okay. First one's right, second one's right. Now we go up. First up. They do it wrong. Please don't tell me I did it wrong. I can't take it anymore. Like, I have a feeling I did a mistake. Okay. First one, up. Second one, up again. And after this one, we should be going down. Okay, now we should go down. This is where the boss should be. I guess write down the coordinates for the boss if you want to like help yourself out again. Learn from my mistakes. Write down the coordinates for the what was I saying? For the boss thingy. Anyways, go to heal class, heal up, boom, we're full. You can drink a potion, we don't need it, we're awesome. The guy uses darkness, just use this, but he also can use immobility. What the fuck? Oh, I don't have 100 immobility, that's a sad thing, because, oh no, we haven't done our thing. Our endurance is not 100, so that's why it's not working. It's okay. Click light, dark, resist. You can equip your necrotic sword of doom here, because it's an easy fight, and get your pet, your dragon out, if you're a god or a good pet. Because this guy has the benefit of being evil. So if you do this, his darkness resistance will be -100, and you can just kick his butthole. As you can see. No, he doesn't, like, he's not tight enough. He's just a little sad, you know? He heals a bit, yeah, he has things like that. Is he evil resistance? Not enough. Good stuff. Shoot up, I guess. As you can see how fast you kill him. And I think we might even just do this. We probably kill him next turn, except that he is deathless, so you should put 1 point in your dragon's fighting ability. As you can see, he's not gonna die now, because he is deathless. Oh no, but we have this. Just 1 point, baby. Okay. Oh no, it's not, oh crap. Yeah, this is a problem. Maybe put more points in it. Because this is an actual problem. Because I'm stupid. It's okay. Things happen. You might just, nope. It's okay. As you can see, you can still, even if you're stupid, work your way around, because you just apply a new duty by doing that. And he will die of this. He gets a little, but it's like big. Boom, it's gone, it's over. And we get our Zeclem relic, yay. And that's it. I'll show you how much I've done of the things. I've done 3. I got, check on my save. 16. Yeah. You need 33. I'm gonna look it up one more time for you. Yes, 33 relics of Zeclem. So it will take a while. Good luck, enjoy it. I know. I think it can be fun. It can be fun. You just gotta have fun. Listen to some tunes, laugh with it, use your brain, keep a little active mentally, and you'll probably be fine. It's not that bad as I made it look, because I'm stupid and got lost. Anyways, bye bye.